I'm feeling feisty. You know why? Because I sucked down a bulbous scoop of Ricky's Rotund Raspberry, Edge of Insanity, and a triple espresso. Why? Because I was going to horse, heave, and hoist some tremendous loads, and I still will. But I said, I haven't uploaded a TV talk video, and I know you're saying, Ricky, what is this strange tank top? This tank top was gifted to me. My other clothes have a putrid stank as they sit in the laundry basket. So I had to put a deep, wide collarbone tank top on. It's strange. This is a triple XL, okay? From Nutrition Depot from China. So this is a triple XL, okay? The sizing is a tad bit different. You say, holy buckets, Ricky, that's a skin-tight tank top you're wearing. Well, it's a triple XL, so I don't know what to tell you. But I said, you know, frick, brother. I said, frickin' Jeff's got a new video on glutes. I can give you a couple tidbits on glutes if you want. I have a pretty curvaceous backside. I know how they work. You know why I know what works really well? Because I go through periods of specializing with things. I might horse, heft, and heave tremendous overhead presses for like a week, 2 weeks maybe even. I might just do deadlifts for a month, and then I go back and do other things. And when you do stuff for the first time, you truly feel where it hits you deep. So freaking deep. What is this leading me to? Guys, I ordered this, anytime I recommend products and stuff, guys, I ain't shilling, okay? I have no affiliation with this company. When I find a good tool I really like, I say, how can I provide you guys with the most valuable tidbits? I'll tell you about tools. You probably don't need it, but if you're like me and have, this is my shoulder mobility. Look at that. Look at that shoulder mobility. So back squatting, look at this. Look at this. How does one even back squat with this bad of shoulder mobility? That's as far back as I can go. Well, you can pry yourself in the barbell, but what happens is you get just insane tendinitis that affects your pressing, affects your pulling. Of course, you can't squat. It affects everything. So month after month of trying to be stubborn and freaking back squat and then getting crippling tendinitis, I said, no freaking more, man. I have 4, and by the way, you're gonna say, Ricky, you're freaking glistening, okay? I want you guys to think about something else as well. When you go to the gym, everyone wants to have a big pump. Everyone wants a tank top on, okay? Why? Because you wanna look good, you know what I'm saying? But nobody puts a grease, like a fish grease on themselves. If you think about bodybuilders or whatever, they oil up before they go on stage. Why? I don't understand. I'm not telling people to do this, but something that hit me like a ton of bricks is, why don't people oil up before they go to the gym, okay? I said, I'm gonna make a video here. We got some natural light in there. I got some good camera angles. Let's put a little coating of just some oil on, okay? For your viewing, freaking, perception. Like, wow, like muscles are popping because he's just got that fine layer of coating on. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's talk about specializing. So, where were we at? The thing. So yeah, can't back squat. So I ordered, it's called a Safety Squat Bar Strap from Spud Inc. It's pretty cool. Listen, I have 4 yoke bars at home. I have the Mars bar. I got the Elite FTS yoke bar. Yeah! I have a Strength Shop Spider bar. Booyah! I have a freaking eBay 1,500 pound max capacity Aider safety squat bar. They're all great bars, okay? But I'm not gonna take these giant, colossal, 10 feet long yoke bars to the gym. You go to a cookie cutter commercial gym and all they have is the freaking barbell. They don't have specialty bars. Well, with this strap, it's just got like 2 seat belts. It's like it's cool, it's awesome, but it kind of sucks at the same time because the thing kind of slides around. It's not like super secure on there. So you have to be freaking oh so stable. Like if you have any of like this, that thing's gonna slide. But you can freaking boom, you know what I'm saying? Like punch down on these straps. It's almost like upper body, like this is terrible for me because I have terrible shoulder mobility. But when I got that freaking strap on that bar and I can just punch my freaking forearms in that seat belt, it's almost like, yeah, it's backside loaded, but you know what I'm saying, I'm punching down. It's almost like a goblet squat. You know how a goblet squat feels more natural? Now, you can't sit back because you don't have the weight in front, but I'm saying there's mechanics. So it's something, if you guys want to check it out, you feel like you got, you know, your squatting is uncomfortable at the gym or whatever, you want a tool, you're not going to be able to squat quite as much, but, you know, you're going to get close and it's going to feel better. And I'm excited to squat at the gym now. For the longest time, I was like, God, I feel like I'm a chicken leg pencil. Like, I'm not squatting at the gym as much because I get crippling tendonitis. Okay? My point is with the strap, we're going full circle here, 5 minutes deep. We're making the initial point. With the strap, okay, after I squatted, I was stripping the weights. I was going to horse humongous loads on a rack pull, but I was like, wait, let me just see how reverse lunges are going to feel with this strap. So, reverse lunging, guys, it's been a while since I've done it. I've made a video before on this, I'm sure of it. Reverse lunge is the greatest freaking glute exercise. Oh, brother. I did it with an empty bar, okay? Nice big deep steps, long and deep steps. I did it with a 25-pound plate and I did it with a 45-pound plate. I went to 135. Now keep in mind, I've reverse lunged 500 pounds, Snap City, back in the day. But because I've been de-trained with it, I went up to 135. It's comfortable, but after I racked that sucker and stood around for a bit, freaking for this. Son of a beast. What is this? You're killing my flow.
Are you gonna be my mom and daddy?
We sure would love that if you'll have us.
Oh my goodness, is that a Disney?
One of the single.
What is? God. My glutes like instantly got sore. Okay, instantly got sore. Like it's been 2 days since I've done that now. Oh, so deep glute soreness. Okay. So that right there, that's freaking S tier. All right. Something else that gets me that nice soreness is just doing kettlebell swings. You're popping, snapping those hips. I will say this: a hip thrust, in my opinion, is solid. I think people try to do this big range of motion. I don't think there's a point. When I'm pulsing that sucker, when I pulse that sucker with a ton of weight, I get the deepest soreness you've ever felt. Okay. So yeah, pulse in the hip thrust, kettlebell swing, reverse lunge. Get the fuck up! Ah! Ah! God damn! Gee, God! Good God! God! Yeah!
Muscle will make it immediately obvious that you lift from the side and the rear. So, in this video, I'm ranking the best and worst glute exercises for muscle growth using the latest exercise science.
Look at that. So he's doing a lunge. Let me tell you right now, reverse lunge superior to that forward step. And that forward stepping lunge, I feel like it's more quad dominant. Reverse lunging is very glute dominant. But just my opinion, 14-minute video. I feel like I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying?
We'll go from S tier for super all the way down to F tier for fail. And at the end, I'll show you what I think are the very best and the very worst.
You know what? Whew. You know, there's zero chance we're going to get through this. My wife and daughter are going to be home in 38 minutes. So we're going to have to just do this a different time. I'm sorry.
The intensity of breathing and the kid my fucking breathing. People are doing that shit. People live off of energy. No time to be weak. Strength is what we seek. Get out of the way, Johnny Pencil back. No time to be weak. Strength is what we seek. Get out of the way, Johnny Pencil back. It's here. Go! Get up, flying. to the air.